Without an adequate amount of challenge or stress from training, you will stagnate and you will stop progressing. So that means less muscle gain and strength gains over time. You have to be pushing past your comfort zone and pushing up your threshold. Over the years, gains become even harder to achieve because you then need to accumulate more training stressors or new training stressors. So generally for newbies, something like 1 to 2 years of training, the gains will be quicker than someone who has been training for 10 to 15 years. This is due to neuromuscular adaptations that occur in the body, and to create more adaptations, your muscles, bones, and nervous system must experience new stimulus. If you're not on a progressive program that is specific to you, this won't apply to you because you won't be creating the right stimulus to create these adaptations anyway. There are many ways to create new adaptations. The most rewarding and immediate being, increase load on the bar or do more repetitions. However, you can't keep doing this indefinitely because you will burn out or get injured. In sports science, supercompensation theory asserts that an athlete who pairs their training load with proper recovery time will not only return to their performance-based level, but develop the capacity for a higher level of performance. On top of training stress, we have to factor outside stressors from life. We only have one stress response, and this can easily become fatigued and chronic. Then you will have a spectrum of health issues to contend with, like poor sleep, injury, fatigue, and cravings for high fat, high sugar foods. There becomes a point where you can't keep doing more or adding more. The boat will take on water and you'll sink. You have to then think about, how can I reduce or recover better from what I'm currently doing? This is the cheat code. This is how you will create an environment for more gains. We must shift our perspective because recovery is part of the process that helps you get stronger, faster, better, and more resilient. Sleep is the foundation of this recovery process. Not nutrition, not Theraguns, not stretching, not CBD oil, and definitely not caffeine or fucking Noccos and Monster Energy drinks. Those shit are not going to make you recover better or train better. After several days of no sleep, your organs will begin to shut down. When you've gone 24 hours without even a nap, you're not going to be able to think as clearly. Your brain will work the same as someone with a blood alcohol content of 10%, which is enough to be legally drunk. In contrast, for most healthy adults, you can survive without food for 1 to 2 months. Just saying to someone you need to sleep more never usually helps that person, especially if they're stuck in this cycle. We need practical, applicable advice to improve sleep. What can we do to funnel the nervous system into deep sleep? How can we manipulate our habits and environment to improve sleep and the quality of sleep? Sleep is extremely important for recovery, repair of muscles and the brain, but also formation of memories and skill assimilation. Strength is a skill which needs recovery to be embedded into the nervous system. How well we can burn fat is also heavily linked to the quality, quantity, and regularity of our sleep.